My name is Jeff Magada. I'm the founder and executive director of Flying Eye Incorporated, and we are at our professional development center, Molina Training Center at 1414 Kensington Avenue on our north side campus in Youngstown, Ohio. We exist for one purpose, and that is to give people opportunities to make their lives better. And we do that through integrated workforce services that integrates job readiness and training with behavioral health services. And what that really means is that we are helping people get marketable for employment and step up economically into careers. Regardless of what maybe, background they may have, if they may have some employment barriers because of past with addiction or incarceration, we have opportunities here to help them overcome those barriers and to get to a place where they are ready for a career and they can step up economically. We have had a wonderful relationship with the Land Bank, and they have been such an asset to us. Because as we've had plans to grow and to expand our services so we could better meet the needs of the people that we are serving in the Mahoning Valley, they have been strategic because as we've needed buildings, we've needed land to put those buildings on. And they have been so instrumental in helping us to obtain that land. Because you really don't know what to do. You see a plot of land and you think, oh, okay, it'd be nice to own that, but who owns it? What's the history of the land? And particularly sometimes in the city where, you've had multiple owners and they're out of town, you don't know what step to take. So the Land Bank team has been just instrumental in helping us to walk through a process to obtain the lands. We had a need for this facility because we had started on our Northside campus here with our Grow Urban Farm. And that served as a work acclimation location for maybe individuals who had not been in the workforce for a while. It gave them a chance to work on the farm, punch a time clock, take instructions, get work performance evaluated, and really get back in the grind of working before we place them with an employer. And as that grew, no pun intended, the farm, we also needed more training facilities. So we opened the welding school in 2017. And the welding school was right across the street. And as that program evolved, we understood that we needed to have not only the advanced and basic welding classes, but we needed to add fabrication, fitting, blueprint reading. And so you needed another facility just to do that. And as we were exploring, I looked across the street and seen this land here that apparently used to have a school, Youngstown City School, on it years ago. And thought, it's just sitting over there, looks like, a nice corner property. And we paid, nominal, whatever it was owed on it. And next thing I know, I hold the title to it, and that really gave, the impetus for us now to be able to go after funding to build this building. So that ownership was key to us obtaining the funding to make this additional training building, which we're now doing fabrication and fitting, and also now carpentry in a reality. The best part was that, number one, you have professionals who know what they're doing, right? And that the hurdles that needed to be jumped through legally, they knew how to overcome those hurdles. And so on our part, all I had to do was follow instructions, right? I didn't have to problem solve anything. They were the problem solvers. They just made this whole process that could have been very cumbersome if we did not have a land bank in this county, very difficult. And we may still be fighting legal battles trying to get this land, but they made it easy, and now this is a reality.